As a working mom with a 5-month-old, I came home so exhausted today, but you guys know that the work is not done when you come home from the work day. I had to wash all these dishes because I'm not even kidding you guys. I think my sink was full of every single pan that we own in this house. Once that was done, it was time to finally start on dinner with, yes, the pans that I just washed. I wanted to make these like chicken potato Alfredo bowls. They're really good. They're just roasted potatoes, onions, chicken, and Alfredo sauce. So I first started by washing the potatoes, and then I cut them by cutting 2 flat edges and then slicing up what was left, and I put those on the tray. Then I sliced my onion really thin. Yes, I leave the peels on and then I pick them out afterwards. I'm not really sure if this causes me more work or not, but this is just the way that I do it because I'm still kind of new to this whole cooking thing. After I got the onions cut up, I put them on this pan with some olive oil and salt, which is really all they need. And then I cooked both the onions and potatoes in the oven at 450 degrees. I honestly have no idea how long they were in the oven for because I did not set a timer and I did not even check. I just kind of went off of eyeballing it, so sorry for that help. And then I added some Lowry seasoning salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and some extra salt on these potatoes and kind of just mixed it all up with my hand. Then I started slicing up the chicken. This is the Tyson thin sliced chicken breast. And Tyson, do not try to sponsor me or do anything because what was this chicken breast? It was nasty. I think I was gagging the whole time while cutting it up. But nevertheless, we needed food, so I chopped it up the best I could. And then I added some seasonings to this as well. I did garlic powder, onion powder, olive oil, and then the star of the show is usually paprika for my chicken. I love paprika so much on chicken. And then I threw the onions in a little bit after the potatoes because the potatoes did take longer to cook. Then I popped my chicken on a pan that was preheated on medium heat and let that kind of just sear for a little bit. I feel like the worst part about cooking is waiting for the actual food to cook. I feel like I was watching paint dry, waiting for the potatoes, onions, chicken to all finish up. But you know what? We had food to eat, and that's all that matters. But I was definitely ready to sit down. I used the Rayo's homemade Alfredo sauce. To me, it reminded me more of a cheddar flavor than a true white Alfredo sauce. But I put that in a saucepan to heat up. Here I am waiting for that. The roasted potatoes turned out fantastic. And here are the assembled bowls. They were delish.